Guys, what is going on? Ali here, back again with another video, and today's video is going to be for Rising of the Shield Hero, Episode 3, The Day of the Wave of Catastrophe. I'm excited. I feel like it's been a while since we checked out this series, but obviously it's only been a week. So without further ado, let's get into this episode. Here we go. Well, there's Raftalia. It's already been a week. Oh, so the shield gained so many abilities that he lost count of them. Even though that he gained so much, he let his guard down a lot still. That's funny. Look at her, level 18, and she looking a lot older. Pretty much because she was been leveling up, but yeah. I'm always loving this this opening more and more. Oh, dude, the rat part. Oof, it's so fire. It's so fire. That's pretty cool how when she levels up, she looks like she's getting older. Pretty cool. Hardly recognized you. Look at her. You're nothing like the pipsqueak you used to be. He still sees her as the same old little girl. Oh, that's funny. Everybody's like giving her like free stuff and everything because she looks so cute. It's funny. You better stop messing around or you'll die. Man, I like it how assertive she is now. It's pretty cute. Everybody's giving her discounts and stuff. It's funny. She does stand up for herself now. She's so cute. He gave you a discount with everything because of you. She's not a kid anymore. She thinks she's not a kid anymore. She's cute. Oh, look at that barbarian armor. Looking cool, man. And here we go. The wave of catastrophe is almost here. The second wave, I think, right? Oh, so the hourglass, once the last grain falls or something, they'll be sent to where the catastrophe is or something. Oh, that's a pretty glass. The dragon hourglass. Oh, don't talk to him. Oh, man, seeing them again, he gets so pissed. No, he's not. He better not be doing. You're a hero. He keeps trying to like take everything from the shield hero dude, man. You can't stay with him. You'll be in danger. It's a piece of shit. No, you aren't right. Rumors. Oh, she doesn't even know about the rumors. Don't hold us back. What do you think? He doesn't hold anybody back. He hasn't done anything to anybody. That's just. Oh my gosh. I hope they get what's coming to them, honestly. Now she wants to hear about the rumors. None of her business. It is hers because she's with you. I'm pretty sure she'll believe you if you do tell the truth and everything, so. Her illness was cured. Fed her warm meals. He's honestly a really great guy. He taught her how to live. He taught me how to live. That's right, you can prevent other kids from going what you went through by helping him. A reason to fight the waves. I am your sword. Here we go. The wave of catastrophe. Let's see what's up. How this will turn out. Woo! He's such a punk. I hate that guy with the spear. Oh! Just get transported right to the catastrophe. That's weird. The wave of catastrophe. Here we go. Was that locusts and bees or something? Get some spray. You know what I'm saying? Get some insect repellent. Go get the villagers to evacuate. Oh, there's still people. Go help out the village. Go help out the village. She's the sword. He's the shield. Let's go. Those are some like giant wasps. Cause you're a hero. Why are you defending just strangers? Because he's a hero. Here we go. I'm pretty sure she's evacuated the majority of them. Minimize the damage to the village. He's really good with his abilities now. Oh, okay, so minimum damage. He's gathering them all right there, putting gasoline or oil or whatever on all of them, lighting it all up. He's a smart guy. He's a smart hero. Lit all those zombies and such on fire on that tower. Did he take them all out already? I think some of them. Oh, he changed them. The village is our home. They can't run away and abandon it. They're gonna fight with him. Dude, do they all become part of his group? That'd be awesome. They all decided to stay with him. Or a whole bunch of the villagers decided to stay with him. Look at that, look at that shield. Oh, jeez. Wait, was that like his shield? Like, oh no, that was her. Never mind. Here we go. Raftalia and Naofumi. Let's do this. Oh, it's like a raining shower. What the hell just happened? We burned them all to death at once? What? No way, what just happened? Ooh, Raftalia's getting pissed. Are you with the shield hero? I am Naofumi's sword. What kind of knight neglects the people he's meant to defend? That makes so much sense. The royal is a bunch of garbage. Ooh, that doesn't sound too bad. Seeing you guys become monster feed. Yo. He's like, dude, he's the guy who's being on the high horse. I love it. How much he hates all of them, but he's still being the bigger person. Being like, you know what, I'm still gonna defend you. I love it. He's gonna help. There's one soldier that's gonna help. Phalanx Formation, help the shield hero. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They're not a bunch of disgusting garbage. Okay, this is cool. I just don't like him whatsoever. Seeing all the other heroes attack and fight is pretty cool. I like the guy with the arrow and the sword because they're cool. Because they're not like hating on him so much. Because they moved on. And the wave has been cleared. Oh yeah, he has rewards for all of them. But then it's Naofumi's just by himself with Raftalia, obviously. But they went to help. They actually went to help the village that was going to be attacked. They actually tried to help people instead of just taking out the bosses. For now, they won. For now, his presence is what helped them survive. They'll never forget what you've done for them. Now, Fumi, be proud. At least a little bit. Oh, look at that cute little baby. Aww. They prevented at least some kids from going through what she went through. Aww. She still feels unease with killing monsters, I think. She's so adorable. And the next catastrophe, the sand starts falling. And that's the end of the episode. That was a good episode. I liked it a lot. I liked it, because mainly it was, them fighting and stuff. Well, first of all, I'm gonna be done with this, and then I'm just going to, say all the stuff, like, in my review. So, without further ado, here is the review. Here we go. Alright guys, The Rising of the Shield Hero, Episode 3. I thought it was just as great as last episode and everything. And what I loved most about this episode was that the Shield Hero, Naofumi, he really thought about what was going to happen during the catastrophe and stuff. So, like, he went to a village to protect the village instead of going right to the heart of where the catastrophe like started and everything, because it's not just about beating the big bad dude, it's also about protecting the people and nobody else. Like the bow and arrow guy, the bow and arrow hero, the sword hero, and the spear hero, none of them like were thinking about that like at all. It was ridiculous. Like they just went straight there, and now Fumi's like, alright, Raftalia, let's go over there. Let's go protect these people. Because he's really thinking about the people that the heroes are supposed to protect. Not to just, like, take out, like, enemies and stuff, but also mainly to defend the people that they're so-called protecting and stuff. So, Naofumi, Raftalia to go over there was really awesome. Fantastic fight. That was at the end of the episode. So, at the beginning of the episode was really funny how it's been a week already, and she's grown, like, really tall, and well, not really tall, but like really into a young woman and everything. And what happens with like demi-humans, as they level up and age, they age really quickly. That's why she looks that much older. She looks like 5-6 years older than what she was like a week ago, which was really funny. And also what was really funny was that she has become more like vibrant with her like attitude, and really like spunky with her attitude, and I freaking love her. She's already like one of my favorites of the show, like in general. And so like she's just so sprite with, like, say they need to like eat lunch and stuff. He tells her that she'll have the kids' lunch and stuff, and she's like, no, I'm an adult. I want the cheapest lunch, just like you, which I thought was really funny. And then he goes and is getting like new armor and stuff. And what was really funny was that he's like, so all you guys are really like lolicons and stuff, because he went to the armor shop again, and he was talking about how everybody was being so nice to Raftalia because she looks like a young lady now, which I thought was really funny. They weren't really hitting on her or anything, but they were like giving her free stuff or like big discounts on things, which it was just hilarious. So he gets like new armor from the armored guy, like he gets a serious discount from him because of Raftalia, and how talkative she was just like adorable and everything. So the armor salesman dude gives him armor, like he makes a custom armor for the shield hero, which was really cool. And that's like the armor on his thighs, or like these like I think this like leather shields on his thighs and like on his sides and stuff, just like the small things, because obviously he can't use like a big armor. And also something that Raftalia said, that like if he uses like big bulky armor and stuff, he'll lose his uniqueness. And he'll lose, he'll lose his uniqueness and stuff. And she really holds him like high on a pedestal, that like I want him to keep like his uniqueness and stuff. You know, she likes him. You know, she's into him and everything, which is really cool. You don't see like the slave master or the master servant thing at all and stuff. They're just comrades and they're just partners. She's his sword, he's the shield, and all of like the things that he used like his shield on was like so cool. Like his rope shield and everything. Obviously his regular shield, his air shield was cool. All that stuff. In the meantime, while she comes behind him and kills all the monsters and stuff. Very cool stuff. And then we get to the dragon hourglass that shows that when the last grain of sand falls is when the catastrophe happens, and all the heroes go right towards where the catastrophe is. And what I really liked was that when all of them like gathered and stuff, what is his name? The guy with the spear, I'm already forgetting his name because I really don't care about him. I hope he gets his ass beat sometime in the series. I don't know. I really don't like him at all. But I love how he talks to Naofumi, and then Naofumi ignores him, and then he tries to somehow like swoon Raftalia, and Raftalia's like, nah, I ain't about that. She said that like, I'm his sword, alright? And then she leaves with him, and I love how Naofumi ignores him for a minute, and then he went in his face, or like there was going to be like a confrontation or something, but that happened, and I really like that because like he's like, I don't give a shit about you, like why are you talking to me, like you want to like instigate me or something like that. That happened, they get sent to the catastrophe, but before that I do like the bow and arrow hero and the sword hero, because they see him and they're like, just help us out and stuff. They don't want to like instigate him. They're not the asshats like the spear hero dude, which I mean, I like them. I think they're gonna I haven't read the manga or the light novel, but I'm just gonna say that I think that they could probably like, they're gonna warm up to him, to Naofumi the shield hero, and they're gonna be like cool with him eventually. But yeah, anyways, they go to the catastrophe, and what I loved the most about the catastrophe, like that whole scenario happening, was that all of the heroes besides Naofumi, the shield hero, head off to like where the catastrophe is like most concentrated, and then Naofumi looks around, he sees a village. And he's like, you know what, we gotta evacuate this village before anything happens. And that's what I like, because he's really thinking about these other people that are around that the heroes are supposed to protect. Like, he's actually thinking about the people. So he heads there with Raftalia. Raftalia's getting them all to safety and everything. And all of the zombies and stuff like that are coming over there with like these big-ass hornets. I'm like, don't want to be stung by those. He is gathering them all. He's protecting all the villagers and stuff. They're really appreciative of him. Most of them are still there because this is their home. Like, Naofumi gave them courage to stay here and fight and stuff. And Naofumi is like, hey, think of your families. I'm doing this because I want you guys to like survive and stuff, so get out of here and everything. So they go. Raftalia comes in. I'm pretty sure she evacuated most of the people. So she's the sword, he's the shield. They're kicking ass and everything like that. And then all of a sudden, well, not all of a sudden, but Naofumi has an idea that he goes up to like this wooden pillar or whatever, makes like noise and stuff, and all of the zombies are gathering to get to him, and then he uses gasoline or like oil or something, lights it on fire. Majority of all of them like burn, and then Raftalia comes, and then so they're like fighting, you know, sword, shield, kicking ass and all this stuff. So then they hide, they see like fireworks of like fire just raining down. So then he shields Raftalia from all of that, and it turns out the royal knights were the ones who rained down that fire on the entire village. Like, they didn't even care about the villagers in that village. They just wanted to wipe out those zombies and stuff. Like, there's no point in wiping those out if there's no villagers or anybody to protect. Like, the whole thing, like, didn't make, like, the whole thing pissed me off, just like how it pissed off Raftalia. Raftalia was gonna take out a freaking Royal Knight, which I thought was, like, freaking fire. I thought she's just such a badass after a week of training and fighting and taking out monsters and stuff. I love it. And something that I also love was that Naofumi, despite these Royal Knights being, a few of them being a bunch of, like, rude people, a bunch of asses, Naofumi kind of, like, scared them, being like, hey, why don't you take out these zombies then? Take out these monsters. And some big-ass one comes up behind them, and then they're freaking out, and then he blocks it for them and telling them to get out of here and go and escape. And some of them are leaving and stuff, but some of the knights turn around and are like, you know what? Let's help the shield hero. And then they did, like, Phoenix formation or Phalanx formation or something like that, and decided to help the shield hero because majority of them realized that that wasn't, like, the right call and that wasn't the right thing to do. That if, like, they killed villagers, what was the point of killing the zombies if you can't protect the villagers? So I was like 2 or 3 of the knights, like the head knights, the old guy or whatever, head to where the other heroes are. Obviously they get there, they're too late and stuff, but then they are gonna give those heroes a reward. Meanwhile, Naofumi and Raftalia are defending this village, these people, and that just, like, irritates the hell out of me. It makes me pissed off about all of these characters except for, like, the people that are okay with Naofumi and Raftalia, are cool with them and stuff, and all the other people are just terrible. Like, gosh, like, some of the Royal Knights, not all of them are bad, but some of the Knights are a bunch of asses. You got the Lance hero, which is just, I hate him already. The Sword hero and the Bow and Arrow hero, they're really cool. But those two are, like, the only ones that I really, like, are cool with. And also, like, the armor guy who like, sells the armor and stuff. He's really cool. And yeah, I believe that's how the episode ends, with the catastrophe being done with. All these people being so grateful to Naofumi and Raftalia for what they did. The shield hero, they're very grateful for him and everything, or whatever they did. Because if they didn't come, that village would have been done for. It would have been wiped out. And because of him and Raftalia, it was saved. And I was very happy with that. And also, the countdown for the next catastrophe has already started, with the hourglass flipping and the grains of sand already falling out. So I'm very excited to see what the next catastrophe would be. And yeah, that's it for this review. What did you guys think about this episode? Leave down in the comments your thoughts about it and everything. Like this video if you did, if you liked Rising of the Shield Hero episode 3, and subscribe to the channel for more reviews, vlogs, unboxings, live reactions, and theory discussion videos and things like that. So gentlemen, stay classy, ladies, stay sassy, most important, everybody, you gotta stay a little nasty, alright? So peace and love, and I will see you all later with the next video. Peace out, may the force be with you always, and plus ultra.